Hey guys, how you doing? I am doing really good. Nice, organized evening for me. You know how it is when you get everything done that you've been wanting to do. I procrastinated for a month doing things I finally got done this weekend. So I do have a lot done. I glossed a lot of paintings, which I'll be posting on my Facebook page tomorrow, because I have to take the picture outside with natural light, but they're all done, ready to go. And I loved that picture we did my last video in with the purple, and it was phthalo blue actually, and turquoise. And I put magenta in there, and it barely showed up like usual. Okay, I just about guarantee you that in this picture today, I will use a lot of this magenta. It's a deep magenta. It just sinks. It hides under paint. It's thick. It's an opaque that does not want to appear in any painting I ever do. Okay, it really has been that way. So yeah, it just sinks, and it's the heaviest paint that I've even come across. Even like heavier than black and white. It's crazy. So we'll get started here, but we'll see what happens. And yeah, I added a few more colors, because the other day I just did the magenta, phthalo blue, and purple, and turquoise, and black. Well, I want to do pale blue, black, magenta, midnight blue. Instead of phthalo blue, I'm using midnight blue, and purple, turquoise, and bright blue. Okay, so you might not be able to see all the bottles here, but they're there. Okay, hopefully we're in screen real good. And my light is on, yep. So we're good to go. Alright, so we'll start with the pale blue at the end there. That's the, actually light, I always say pale. Light blue. And then my black is the Artist Loft Flow, which I always use for black, because I love it, the deep black color. When you add floetrol, it does not fade. And then we have the magenta, deep magenta. And then I'm using Craft Smart Premium Satin for the midnight blue. One of my favorites. I think that's my last bottle too. And then the purple, I don't have that one. That's Artist Loft. That's in the garbage about 4 days ago. So hopefully I'll have enough here. A lot of that. That's the last bit of purple I have. Then the turquoise. And then bright blue, I'm using the Craft Smart Satin. I like the satin Craft Smarts. Real nice. Alright. This one's already mixed, so I have lots of this left. I have this whole bottle and this whole bottle. So I'm just going to give them a little shake. Should have done that ahead of time. Alright. I'll try to go fast, or go slow in the screen, because I know it can be, sometimes it's up too close, so it gets pretty dizzy, but I'll sure try to remember. And this is a 16 by 20. I've already sprayed it down really nice to get it like tight as a drum. That's what you want, just to mist the back with the squirt bottle water. And then I also get down in my corners, because I've noticed the bigger ones, even small ones, do it. If you just spray the middle, It'll kind of just tighten up in the middle, and then the corners will rivel. So you'll have to get in the corners too to tighten up those. And then of course, my famous sticks with staple gun. And I just pull those off when I lay them down to dry. That's it. So let's get started. And I have no silicone in these paints at all. These are just floetrol and paint and water. And I use about 2 parts floetrol, 1 part paint, and just enough water to bring it to the right consistency. And 16 by 20 requires 11 ounces. I always go 1 ounce extra for my sides. And then leave enough room in case I don't like something, I can tilt it off. So it doesn't leave my canvas too thick. You know, it's perfect. 12 for 16 by 20s. That's the way I do it. And I think that's it. I'll just take the lids off here because I don't like to squirt them in. It pushes them together too much. Mixes them. This is the one I just mixed, that midnight blue. Hopefully it's not too thick because it seemed to be a little bit on the thick side, but it's not real bad at all, so that's good. Magenta, which we're not going to see. I'm going to put a lot in, I really am. Although I don't want a lot of pinky looking, you know, just some swirls would be nice. And the light blue. All right, let's do it. Excited to see what happens. Always excited to see what happens when we pour paint. Love pour painting. So I hope you're all doing really good. Everybody, all the new subscribers, I thank you and welcome you. This is the light blue, and I will not be adding white because this kind of takes place of white. I always find that the light blue just shows up just like white in a lot of paintings. So, not going to get carried away with the pale blue. That is for sure. Just a little bit. And I'm going to layer them at least twice. That's how I'm going to do it. So I think a little tiny bit more black. All right, here comes the little stinker. Now look at how much I just poured in there. Quite a bit. Is it sinking? No, it's not today. That beautiful midnight blue. Beautiful violet. Look at that sunk. Turquoise. They just sink. It's the different densities. It's not that they're different consistency. They're all the same consistency, but different densities. And here's that bright blue. Okay, so let's see. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Just about there. Let's see, what else do I want in this? Because I have a little tiny bit, I have about a ½ ounce to go. I will go with a little tiny, no, I'm not going to go no more with that. Let's go, well, let me see, Sherry. Let's go that magenta because we know it's going to hide. And a little bit more midnight blue. There we go. We're at 12 exactly. Now I'm going to move these bottles out of the way so my cup don't hit them every time I pour. It hits. I'll put my lids on when we're done here. And all I'm going to do, I might as well get a dirty one. It's dry. You can always reuse your sticks too, guys. Just wipe them off and reuse them. Once they're dry, it's not going to transfer into your painting. Let's see. I think it's going to turn out pretty. Even if the midnight or the magenta hides. Yeah, I wanted it nice and deep midnight blue, so hope that works out. Now, I don't know if that purple's going to show up either because I didn't use a lot. We'll see. That's it. Just have a feeling the purple's not going to... I think it will with cells. That's my prediction. The purple will kind of just pop up here and there with cells. Any that was pre-mixed about 4 days ago. So anytime they're sitting in my bottles with the floetrol, they just cell up. And that's just pretty much it. Even I can just freshly make a batch and I'll get cells. But you have to get your consistencies the same on all your paint. That is the trick. Because then it allows them to react when they set on each other. One's not really heavier than the other to where it's not allowing it to surface. So if they're all the same consistency, one color can work through another. If that makes any sense. So yeah, I shipped my bottle, so I'm gonna give it a good torch, get out all those air bubbles. And then it also helps pop the air bubbles and helps surface the cells. But a lot of people think that the torch causes the cells. It does not. It pops bubbles. Does not create cells. I mean, it does when it pops the bubbles. But your consistency is going to give you cells, guys. That's it. That is beautiful. That's what I wanted when I poured that one the other day, but these are different, a lot of different colors. Look at that. I wish you could just keep that painting like that right there. Isn't that pretty? Just beautiful. I just cleaned up my table. And here we go. I'll try to hit my pan this time. And if you're wondering why I'm doing this, if you're new to the channel, that's to just moisten, to help the flow of the paint so it don't stick like to the canvas. Paint will tend to stick in one spot. I'm going to cup my hand to catch my paint. So I don't lose a lot of it, so I have a lot to work with. Don't want to run yourself short. Let's go this corner now. Isn't that pretty? Oh, I love it so much. Ooh, guys. I sure hope the camera light is picking up the true colors. The other day, with that one, that purple and the phthalo blue, the turquoise, oh, there goes the air, was popping up lime green in the camera. I noticed that. And what was the other one? Let me think a minute here. The turquoise. Oh, and the purple was showing up pink. So I'm not sure what you're seeing here, but it's purple and it's turquoise. Just does that with the lights. This is gorgeous. Oh my goodness. Just another beautiful, beautiful painting. Oh my gosh, look at it, guys. Look at it, I'm getting lots, every color. Man, that's awesome too. So I'm just gonna run it very slowly around that edge there. Yep, I'm gonna moisten. Canvases are dry and thirsty, so they take a long time sometimes to get your paint flowing. That's it. I'm going to center that back to the middle. This is absolutely beautiful. Wow. I sure hope you're seeing the purple in there and all the different colors. How gorgeous. Oh my goodness. Oh man. I'm totally loving it. And I'm glad I didn't put a lot of black in there because that black just circled. It contrasted around all these little colors. Woo! Oh, I love this one. Oh, man. Oh. Oh, man. I could do another one, another one, another one. These colors are beautiful. Oh, okay, I'll calm down. Oh, I can't help it. Oh my goodness. See, look it. What did I tell you about that magenta? I hope you are seeing this with your own two eyes. Purple. Purple. Now I was worried about purple, but see, that purple and the magenta, I don't know. So we have the purple, 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 purple looking. I don't see no big pink magenta. One spot here. That's it. If you're seeing that, all right, here we go. Oops. A little swirl of magenta. It's all good though, because you can see some swirls of magenta in there, and that's pretty cool actually, because not many people like pink. So a little bit right there. Oh my goodness. Perfect amount of that white strip right there is your pale blue. See? It looks white. So I'm loving it. How cool, right in the middle of that. Look at how it has the little black, some black lines, and then all the little tiny black going on inside that. That was the bright blue. So yeah, isn't that beautiful? Look at that. I love that midnight blue with that purple in there. Look at all those, that turquoise just turned out awesome. Let me fix that. There. Don't want that to touch the canvas. Okay, so yeah. Midnight blue. Little bit of magenta, what I tell you. It's in there, it's just kind of sitting underneath, peeking through a little bit here and there. Turquoise, purple. Our bright blue is right in here. Right there. All these spots are the bright blue. And what else did we use? Of course, we see the black, a few strips of black. And that's it. Everything else turned out good. It is gorgeous. Now let me see which way I like it. It's beautiful regardless. Oh, sticking to the bottom. Not to lift. There we go. Well, it's just beautiful anyway. You turn it. Hopefully you're in view. Probably not all the way, but this is a beaut. I am definitely loving this so much. I just want to keep it. Let me turn that around again. Oh, just doesn't want to work because I don't tape down this paper. I want to look at it this way again. Oh, my arm just smudged the corner. Well, there you go. Just smudged it. Not bad though. So I could just leave that alone. But yeah, right here. See? Now everything is just way off on me. There. That is not up on that rack. There. Okay, so it's not a bad smudge. So what I'm going to do is take that stick that we used to stir it. Just going to pat it around where that, there. And it will blend. There we go. I didn't even notice it's done anything. Tell you what, the other day, I don't know how long, you could learn something, know what to do, what not to do. And it'll be sitting there drying. And I'll get up, go in there and look at it. You know, and this is like a day later, the next morning. And I'll lean down and because I have to wear reading glasses. And I'll be looking at it from a side angle going, is it dry? And I always feel with my hand. And I'll smudge it. It's like, I just tell myself I'm not going to do that anymore. It's just something in you, that instinct to have to touch it. Don't touch them, guys. Even if you think they're dry, leave it alone for 2 or 3 days. All I know is this is gorgeous. Okay, I'm super amped on this one. I'm just, in love. Beautiful, beautiful painting. Okay, so that's it. Did good on this one. Glad. Super beautiful, just gorgeous. Man. I sure hope you're not seeing lime green, but you are, because I'm looking at it right now and I'm seeing lime green. And it's turquoise. I can see in the camera. That is turquoise, guys. So look at the first picture of the video. You'll see the picture always comes out, but for some reason the camera videoing shows up lime green. That's what makes this so pretty though, is that turquoise. I wish you could see it for what it is. I think you can now. It's when it's up close. Alright. Thanks for watching. I'm excited. I'm always excited about beautiful paintings like this. This is just gorgeous. I'm super glad I followed my feelings on that one, because I loved that one the other day, and I'm like, oh, I'm going to put some more colors in it. Alright, I'm amped on it. There's no doubt about that. So you guys take it easy. Stay positive and stay awesome. I will catch you later, okay? Bye-bye.